I think I'll do the table match.
Cue babyface.
Who shall have a fight? Not
Tamina.
Coming right up is the type of encounter where the best offense is a good defense.
Give me that
We have
view.
one of the best talents on the roster to date versus Tamina.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Okay. Tamina Snooker. She pretty, but she look hard as hell. She like one of them pretty girls that's intimidating. She look very intimidating.
The following contest is a table match. Making her way to the ring from Raleigh, North Carolina, Cue babyface.
Tables matches are so dangerous. One wrong move, and we may be seeing the last of one of these competitors here tonight. Well, as the Dudleys used to say, somebody's going to get some wood here tonight.
I like these tables matches though. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I just had to turn it into wherever it's supposed to be. Yeah, she looks like she looks intimidating.
Tamina.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising.
I remember Jimmy Scoot Superfly Snooker Bear. I think I'm going to do the breakout. I want to get this match underway.
Must have seen it coming.
Yeah, you got to be smarter than that.
I like that drop kick though.
Quickly as you can.
And with these table matches, it's so hard to pick a winner. You can say there's a favorite, but as we've seen time and again,
Yeah, she got
anybody
that
can win this thing.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
But hey, I have a feeling the WWE Universe is in for a treat tonight.
Okay, her entire well-being is in question at this time.
I agree. I may have to go up there and check on her.
Back between the ropes. I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
Her back is in some real pain now.
Damn, I missed the
Toying
drop
with the
kick.
competition a little. Looks like Tamina's starting to slip a bit, but she knew this match wasn't going to be easy.
We've got a long way to go, Michael.
You may look intimidated, but I'm not intimidated by your
what
ass.
she's made of.
Yeah, and these women are so evenly matched. I don't think either one has proven their dominance yet.
I like them chest chops too.
So damaging.
I'm already messing her back though.
Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
You're not dreaming. This snapmare is for real. What a move.
Man, you land hard after that snapmare.
And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one.
Damn, she caught me with that.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. She's having a hard time getting back to her feet after that. And here she goes, back inside.
A strike out of nowhere. Wow, that was some reversal by Tamina.
What a reversal.
Exhaustion setting in on William.
I like that. I like that slam. I like when grab her just throw all over the
Hey,
place.
she came to this match knowing it wasn't going to be tiddlywinks.
Don't be surprised if she shows us something a little bold here, Cole. She's never been afraid of putting it all on the line.
Never.
Nice reversal.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
Damn.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation.
Come on, man.
The damage has been done.
Tamina appears to be building very good momentum here.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Nobody was home.
She's not playing any
Now
games
get
tonight.
suplex.
Everyone better watch out. Even me.
What about me?
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
I like the way she does
That's the first
that.
time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments.
Oh, man, I hope she's not seriously injured. Moves like that are terrifying and can end a career in an instant.
Yeah, that looked really, really painful.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
Oh, she wants this win bad.
Uh-oh, big move coming.
Alright, it's time for me to do whatever the... Oh, F5. Now, I used to watch Brock Lesnar wrestle. I used to love that. I used to love that finisher.
King, what a treat we have for you.
I used to
This
really
is
love
Diva's
that
action.
finisher.
I love diva action.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
Back inside the ring now. Look out. There she goes.
Oh, no, and that was not a good landing.
She's starting to get on a roll.
Oh, this could be exciting. This match has taken so much out of her.
The Woods calling. Somebody's about to go through the table.
Oh, Lord, this is going to be ugly.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. And she does it again.
Yeah, she's incredible.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Yeah, one of those you never want to see end.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
That's suplex.
Here we go again. Her chest been battered here. I'd imagine her ribs are also bruised.
I'm not going to touch that line with a 10-foot pole.
Hot crowd here tonight in Minneapolis, a city so rich in wrestling tradition. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be
I like them stomps too.
Man, this has been a great
I'm
matchup.
gonna push her through that. I'm
classic.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl.
gonna put her through that.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Wow, I didn't know she.
Yeah, she catching me with elbows.
She's showing something different here tonight.
And
What a reversal. Oh, big elbow. Let's do it.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Reversal.
Don't worry, folks. Not raining here. Just a little poison mist in the house.
Hey, wait a minute. Look, I got some of that on my arm. Stay down. Stay down. Watch it.
She's looking for it again.
5.
Hey, one more time just in case you missed it.
The Woods calling. Somebody's about to go through the table.
Oh, Lord, this is going to be ugly.
A picture perfect backbreaker right there. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. What intensity.
The current offense is based on the concept of repetition.
Yeah, you're right about that. But I like watching anything she does over and over.
Going to the well again. That might have hurt her ego more than anything else. And there's an extremely destructive strike. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Whoa, that was some reversal by Tamina.
And that was beautiful. I will give her that.
The Woods calling. Somebody's about to go through the table.
Oh, Lord, this is going to be ugly.
Oh, she does it again.
She's got a one-track mind in this match.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker. Like she was taking that big home run swing.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
She makes it look easy. Down to the floor.
Oh, hard. Not where you want to be.
She's starting to falter here. She's going to have to turn things around in a hurry, guys.
I gotta say, she's gone to her finisher far too many times here with limited success. It's time for her to come up with plan B.
You know, this match is far from over, Michael, and it can really go either way at this point.
Yeah, I don't think there's a clear-cut favorite right now. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. It's never a bad thing, well, unless you're her opponent.
Oh, big DDT. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
There we go again.
Yep, there we go again. And again. And again.
Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure.
I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
With a move like that, she's just trying to insult her opponent.
Oh, I didn't mean to get out of the fucking ring.
I don't think she wants to do this on the outside.
Slowly back to her feet.
Oh, don't do this.
Tamina is not someone to take lightly. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. No!
And now looking to put her away.
Yeah.
This table match and its carnage is over.
Keep chopping her in her chest. Damn. Boom. I know she's gonna have to see a chiropractor after that
Here's
slam.
your winner, Q Babyface.
That's an impressive win right there.
Talk about making your presence felt in a match. Wow, what a win.
And I assure you that it's not just the loser that will be feeling the effects of this tables match in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. We all knew this situation was going to explode.
I ain't finished kicking
sooner
your
rather
ass
than
yet.
later.
Man, she's making it look easy here.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they're literally everywhere.
Her entire sternum is the target of this attack.
Yeah, this is brutal. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now. Not this!
Wow, look at this. We're seeing one person do their best to make sure another person can no longer compete in the WWE. This is going to be a night we will never forget.
The end may be near.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Damn. Now it's time for the fellas to fight. What match should I do? Backstage, ladder match, Extreme Rules, TLC, Hell in a Cell, Stage Cage, or Iron Man, or Last Man Standing? Which one do you guys want me to do? Or 4 count anywhere? Five seconds to answer. Okay, no holds barred is. Becky Lynch. Tyson Kidd, Tyler. Stardust.
The Rock.
I think I used The Rock. Could you smell what The Rock is cooking?
Roman Reigns.
We got one-on-one
Roman
action
Reigns.
coming your way next.
Gonna be good.
We have The Rock against Roman Reigns.
I don't know if we've ever seen something like this before.
I remember back in the 90s, a whole lot of women used to love The Rock. I went to some women's house when I was in my dating years, and I used to see they had The Rock poster on their in their bedroom.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 245 pounds, The Rock.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
It's matches like this that make WWE the most watched show on cable week after week.
Now The Rock is 47 years old, same age as me. We're both 72 babies. Now I gotta fight against Roman Reigns.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265
Should I
pounds,
break out or should I just wait till you come in the ring? I think I'm gonna wait till you come in the
Reigns has
ring.
become a walking highlight reel.
That's because his offense is just so dynamic and dominating. I can't wait to see what we get from him here tonight. Big match for him here tonight.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just wait till you come in the ring. He got that rough and intimidating look right there.
Where's this going?
Well, I think it's going to be a highlight reel.
Roman Reigns is so dominant, so powerful, so dangerous. He's an unstoppable.
Could you smell what the Rock is cooking?
From no one.
Bring on the fireworks because the WWE party has officially begun.
Two superstars going head to head. I love it.
And hey, I still can't believe they pay me for this.
King, I have to ask you, with your impressive win-loss record, what does it take to beat a brute like...
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
The Rock going to work now.
What an impact to the midsection.
He's starting to stumble here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
This guy is fine. Don't worry about it.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Oh, nice reversal.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal
damn, too
entity
fast.
is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
Hey,
Well,
right on your back. Come on, get up.
Who's over-reliable?
Get up.
That was my first wife.
We knew he was tough, but how much more can this monster take? He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Oh, man, he looked incredibly confident coming into this match. Now, not so much.
We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double-team maneuver on a beaten opponent.
Messing with the Rock, man. Messing with our icon.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Work is being put in by Roman Reigns.
The Rock gets leveled.
Man, it's gonna take a while to shake off the effects of that attack.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
No kidding.
Ooh,
Roman
he
Reigns
got
varies
me.
his assault, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with.
Going to have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
What a
Man, he
match!
look like he ready to snap his damn
Roman
neck.
Reigns, he may be done for.
No kidding. Roman Reigns might be out cold after that one.
Paying attention to the back now.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Inverted suplex. That'll leave you gasping for air.
You're right, Cole. That'll take the wind right out of your sails. Oh, he's in trouble now. Oh, this is not going to be good.
Rock bottom, the rock bottom.
Wow, please tell me I'm the only one who felt that
Rock
impact.
bottom.
This is pure physical domination. It is just awesome.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close. 2, 3. That's it. The match
Yep,
is
I
over.
won. But the Rock is cooking. Could you smell what the Rock is cooking?
Here's your winner, The Rock.
Big victory for him here in this one. There is something off with Roman Reigns
Next
tonight.
match is
Something
gonna be
just wasn't
another
right.
one-on-one, but it's going to have a
What amazing action we're
manager.
seeing here at the Royal Rumble.
Could you smell what the Rock is cooking? For a count anywhere.
Brock Lesnar.
Nah. Okay, now I'm going to do the normal match.
Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar. Q Babyface.
Who should I have him fight with?
The Celtic
I let him fight
Warrior, Sheamus. The Queen, Nicole Brown.
Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
It will be Brock Lesnar versus Sheamus.
This is gonna be good.
I think you have to play the normal one if you want to have a manager. This stuff takes so long to load sometimes. Yeah, after I'm done with this, I'm gonna put it right on YouTube. Yep, put this right on YouTube. I remember the first time back in
The following contest
2002
is
where
and accompanied by Babyface Q from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286
I
pounds.
remember the first time Brock Lesnar came on the scene, he was like,
You
what,
can feel the
24 going on
intensity level inside
25.
the arena rising.
2002.
The fans have been demanding this one-on-one contest, and here it is.
Some old hulky, big Aryan white guy coming in there fucking people up in the ring. Usually, he used to do that before he had his real match. He used to do that after a match is over. He just come out of nowhere and just beat the hell out of people. And then he was very impressive back then. It's like, he just came there like a monster. I remember one time he beat Rikishi's ass after, I think Rikishi just had a match. I think it was like 2002. Yeah, 2002. He had a match and Rikishi won that match. Brock Lesnar came out of nowhere and just beat the shit with Paul Heyman, just beat the shit out of his ass. Now I didn't think he could pick somebody Rikishi's size and F5 his ass like that. It's like that. Yeah, but he did pick up Big Show and did that. He did that to
From Dublin, Ireland.
He also did that to The Undertaker, King. Yeah, he picked up guys bigger than him.
Well, this superstar
Oh yeah,
has
let's
all
not
the
forget
tools
the
needed
Big
to win this
Show.
one. Now let's see if he can put them together. Man,
He did
I
it to
can't
the
wait
Big Show
to see
too.
these
It's
two
like you
square
would
off
never
in
expect
one-on-one action.
nobody who can lift this man, a man that big, over his shoulders and F5 his ass. He was just so impressive back then. Well, he in his 40s now, but back then when he was in his 20s, he was basically a beast. Not only that, he's a big, nearly 300-pound clock of muscle. He was also fast too. I think that back then, when he was younger, he weighed
Anyone that opposes
200
Sheamus can be sure all the Celtic
and
Warriors
95
veterans are ready
pounds
to
of
fight.
muscle.
The Bro Kick, Irish Curse, and a High Cross have defeated many a superstar. By the looks of things, that's exactly how it's
But when
going
he
to
went to
stay
the
here
UFC,
in
he
WWE.
basically
You're
dropped the
right.
pounds
There's nothing like a
down.
little WWE mano a mano to get that blood
Maybe
flowing.
like
It's
maybe
party
20 pounds
time.
less.
No matter what we say outside the ring, it doesn't matter as much as what happens inside that ring.
What must be going through Sheamus'
I'm not sure
mind
how
right
much
now.
he weighed
Now
now,
that he has
but
a manager guiding the way, I can't help but wonder how far he can go. Let's quickly discuss Sheamus for a moment. I must admit that I did not see him hiring a manager coming. I assumed he was a bit of a lone wolf.
It's still early, but I really like his chances here tonight. He certainly looks more focused than I remember seeing him in recent weeks.
Hey, if this match continues at the pace we've seen so far, we're in
Sheamus
for a
is
memorable
really
night.
getting me now.
I wouldn't be surprised if all feeling from that arm was lost. And the shoulders come up after that pinfall attempt. He's simply reminding him that he's here. Sheamus is a superstar who's broken a lot of barriers
All right,
and a lot
sucker,
of
now it's my
but the
turn.
one barrier he's proudest of breaking is being the first Irish-born champion in WWE history.
Well, that's right, Cole. The Celtic Warrior came straight from the old country holding a big old four-leaf clover. But there was no luck involved the way Sheamus won his first title. It was pure guts. He took the championship off none other than John Cena at tables, ladders, and chairs in his rookie year in 2009. Now, that was as quick a climb to the top of WWE as you're going to see.
Sheamus starting to weaken some, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
There's a lot of truth in that statement, especially when referring to this guy, John.
As prestigious and groundbreaking as that first WWE Championship may have been for Sheamus. His World Heavyweight Championship win in 2012 was no less of an achievement. It came on the grandest stage of them all at WrestleMania 28 against Daniel Bryan. If Sheamus' first title gave him a place on the map, that second one gave him his own area code. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
They call it the Celtic for them Irish, but I thought it was Celtic.
I like what I'm seeing.
When you think about the basketball.
And you talk about Sheamus' World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania 28. What made that win over Daniel Bryan even more momentous was the fact that the Celtic Warrior did it in an unbelievable 18 seconds. I mean, Sheamus won the title in less time than it takes you, Cole, to put on your socks in the morning.
Sheamus is a powder.
Try to get that last kick in
We've
there.
seen him explode many times with disastrous consequences for whomever is unlucky enough to be standing across the squared circle from him.
Yeah, you know what? His temper runs redder than his hair, Michael. The Celtic Warrior is one of the most volatile performers in all of
Celtic
WWE.
Warrior.
If he has something to set him off, there's no way to stop him. He is one mean Irishman when you get on his bad side.
Brock Lesnar striking out with the fist.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Boy, he just got laid out.
I like this move though.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. He's in full-on attack mode now.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what...
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
What an offensive show by Brock Lesnar.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
Brock Lesnar better shake it off quickly, or who knows, folks.
Nice reversal. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel
Damn,
the breeze
what a
all over
hit.
here.
Wow, that was a wild strike.
Get your ass in
Missing
here.
a target.
Yeah,
I
looks
said
like
get
it's
your
put
ass
down
in here.
for
Now
inspiration.
you try to get in here and I just kicked you right in your damn face.
What a body shot. Wow, he's still down after that.
Shit, even when I'm on a video
Well, that
game,
missed
he's a
him all right.
beast.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
I like what I'm seeing here from Brock Lesnar. What an offensive show by Brock
What a
Lesnar.
snap
Look at this.
suplex.
He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Whoa, don't get up.
I wonder if he's gonna do the F5 or the oh yeah, he's gonna do the F5.
Wow, here we see it from this angle.
Will it be?
1, 2, 3.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
is your winner.
Now look at this.
I like the breakout. Now I'm about to fuck you up
Situation is going to
now.
explode sooner rather than later.
This is for giving me a problem
He's sending a
earlier.
message to the entire
Now I have to bust your
WWE locker
ass.
room here. Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
To the gut there. Oh, man, that had to knock the wind out of him.
King, we're about to take a little trip.
Oh, no. Yes. I'm afraid you're right.
Suplex City.
Suplex City. That's someplace nobody wants to go. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his
Now to
has to be
finish you
reading empty.
off.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
I think I'm going to do one more match and then I'm going to end this stream. Ugh. I got to finish him off with the F5.
Brock Lesnar. Look up intimidation. You'll.
Brock Lesnar.
Nah, I'm gonna use Brock Lesnar in another match. I don't really want to do the backstage brawl. I'm gonna do like a classic.
Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar versus The Undertaker. I remember one time way back in 2002 or 2003. I think it was 2002 more or less. Him and The Undertaker went crazy.
The Undertaker.
Hold on to your seats
Went
because
at it,
coming up next
went at
is
it at the Hell in a
guaranteed to be
Cell.
gruesome. It will be Brock Lesnar versus
And not
Undertaker.
too many people can beat
We've
The
been waiting on
Undertaker in the
this
Hell
one.
in a Cell. That guy was a Hell in a Cell master. Especially in WrestleMania. WrestleMania, you go after him in the Hell in a Cell, he fucking you up. It's like, even when, it's like, at that time, he had an 11-year streak of winning Hell in a Cell in WrestleMania.
Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis,
As long as the,
Minnesota, weighing in at 200.
as WrestleMania been out.
Brock Lesnar.
Oh, I can't
WrestleMania
wait to see
is
this
like in
one.
his
This guy
30s
certainly
now.
has his game face on. Beating him tonight is not going to be easy.
It's never easy.
I remember the first time I actually watched WrestleMania was WrestleMania 15. And I think that was back in 2001 or 2002 or so. It was one of those years. I'm not even sure, right? I can always Google that up. But back then, the last time I saw WrestleMania was WrestleMania 22. No, 23. Or 24, one of those years. That was like one of the first time I met my wife. She bought the match, or was it Royal Rumble or something? I don't know. It was one of those main events, but it was like,
And his opponent, representing the Brothers of Destruction, from Death
every
Valley,
year.
weighing in at 300
But every year,
pounds,
from the 15th or to the 22nd of WrestleMania, I used to watch that a lot.
Both of these superstars
It was
look
some
geared up, ready
matches,
to
it
go.
was some
Big match for
WrestleManias
him
I
here
missed.
tonight.
I remember the last one when 2004 Was it 2004? When when I didn't get to see that WrestleMania, but I heard news about it. When Brock Lesnar beat well, him and Goldberg was going at it with each other, and they really wasn't wrestling. They really wasn't doing anything.
It's ghastly, grotesque, and I wouldn't be surprised if either man were
And then
able to walk out of here on their
Stone
own
Cold
merit.
Steve
Well,
Austin came in there and caught him with the stunner.
For the other. That's going to become clear right about now.
Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it.
And then Brock Lesnar, he became a football player. Apparently, he didn't do too well on the football game. I mean, in a football.
Let's touch on
It used to be a football. I forget what team you play because I don't follow football like that.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of the attack up to this point.
Really?
Yeah, I don't follow football like that. I'm just not a
It's definitely going to be a good one.
football fan. Never really was.
He looks a bit off his game here, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop
I
him here
remember,
tonight.
speaking of football, I remember one time in high school they used to try to sign me up for football.
Any more evenly matched at this point.
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now. Oh, the Undertaker is a force within the ring. To the outside, where there are plenty of toys and plenty of time. No countouts in this one, Michael.
As long as they stay as far away from the announce table as possible. Looking to rearrange the face here. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Damn, I'm trying to escape and shit, and it's like no let me.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Come on. Come on.
And now he's using the sledgehammer to try to take out his opponent. Look at this.
Should have never brought that sledgehammer in. Now I'm about to fuck you up, man. Oh shit, wrong target.
He's a destroyer. Brock Lesnar is the most focused predator this business has ever seen. When the beast incarnate sets his sights on an individual, bad things are on the horizon for that person. Very bad things.
Oh, you're right about that, Michael. When it comes to Brock Lesnar, I don't know if the WWE has ever had a more brutal destroyer. I mean, let's face it, Brock's one of the few individuals that doesn't have to say much on the microphone. You can look into his eyes.
Because in the beginning of Brock Lesnar's reign back in the day, he came in 2002 and left at 2004. Yeah, 2004 after WrestleMania. After WrestleMania 20.
Superstars to reconsider their career options. Lesnar is merciless and takes extreme pleasure in decimating an opponent, no matter who it is. And a powerful slam down onto the back.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
I'm not sure, but with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Of course, longtime fans recall the first ever Hell in a Cell match in October 1997. That was the night we first laid eyes on the demonic Kane.
That was unbelievable. As God is my witness, I sit here in utter amazement. There's no way anybody could tell me the Phenom would not.
I wonder if I wonder if he should be doing some acting or something.
And he zeroes in on the back of his head. Undertaker going for the cover. 2. He wins. I can't believe
Undertaker won this match.
Journey through hell.
Here's your winner, representing the Brothers of Destruction, The Undertaker.
It wasn't pretty, but a win's a win.
I can't say that I'm all that surprised by the outcome, Cole. When it's your night, it's your night.
And if you guys at home are anything like me, that match has you already thinking about next year's Hell in a Cell.
I think we're gonna do one more.
Brock Lesnar.
In just moments, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have competitors locked inside steel. Don't go away.
This is going to be awesome.
It will be Brock Lesnar versus Titus O'Neil.
Yum, yum, come get you some.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Here we go, singles action on the way.
I've been waiting for this to get started. Here we go.
This city has been buzzing all week in anticipation of this very event, SummerSlam.
It's a non-classic match, but I was supposed to win that last match, but oh well. I was a little off on the pinfall. So we got the win.
And his opponent from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds, Titus O'Neil.
Well, it's come to this. These two competitors will settle their score inside the unfriendly confines of a steel cage.
I, for one, have been looking forward to this match ever since it was added to the SummerSlam card.
I remember back in the day I used to play wrestling. My first wrestling game was ECW.
There's no other way to put it. This
Back in the day of 2000.
Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down.
When
This is
I
gonna be good.
Yeah, and in a
was
steel
it
cage match, everybody becomes an
PlayStation
The
1 or
party has
something?
officially begun.
I played the
One half of the
ECW
primetime players is here to
game.
perform in prime time. Let's watch Titus O'Neil get down to business.
And then when I started getting
As the action
PlayStation
continues,
2,
let's discuss Titus O'Neil
then my
briefly.
second
At
one
this
was
point, he may very well be one of the most popular
WWE.
superstars in all of WWE.
SmackDown, shut your
Really
mouth.
appears to be on his game here tonight. Let's see how
WWE
long that
SmackDown,
lasts,
shut your
though.
mouth.
As you know, things can change in
And then every year I started
inside
getting
that ring.
every SmackDown game. The graphics used to, starting to improve a little bit, but
You know, in the past few years,
graphics on here is pretty.
serious injury
Xbox One that I have now, it's a little bit
I don't know
is
if calling it a finisher is adequate.
I thought
It's more like a mutilator. Just ask Mark Henry, or even
Xbox
Triple H.
I mean, well, it was good,
It seems the focus of
but I
this
thought
onslaught is
Xbox
directly on the back.
360. I thought they basically evolved on the
That may be the first time
graphics,
we've seen that executed.
whereas 2000 in the early 2000s
Oh, and he missed that one.
PlayStation
God,
2,
that's gotta hurt.
it was getting
Yeah,
better
you're not doing
by
any damage with swings like that, but
every
keep
other
going.
year.
The breeze may give him a cold. Suffice to say, you never want to get in Lesnar's grasp, Cole. He's as strong as an ox. He's got hands the size of lunch pails, and there's no getting out of that Kimura lock once you're in it. All you can do is tap out before he yanks your elbow out of the socket or snaps your arm in half.
Expanding the repertoire with that move.
What an offensive show by Brock Lesnar.
How much more punishment needs to be dished? My God, his body's been through hell, and his
Yeah,
ribs
the
have borne
the
brunt of the
graphics started
attack.
getting
And I hope
better
we can get a
over the
doctor out here
years.
as a precaution.
But I
Damaged ribs
thought
like that can make it hard to breathe.
when I got
We're witnessing a level of
Xbox
punishment
One,
that can
I
only be
thought
described
no,
as
not Xbox
severe.
One,
No kidding,
Xbox
this is getting
360.
ugly.
I thought it could get no better than that, but now I'm playing.
Extra slow getting back to his base.
I don't know how it is going to
God,
be
there was nothing
on
accurate about that
2019.
attempted offense.
I'm not going to get that until
Some
the
people
price
use
go
other
down.
words to describe what we
Or I
just
just
witnessed.
might. I don't know, but I don't. But these games are pretty expensive.
It's pretty obvious just from looking at him that Brock Lesnar
I got this
is
one
of the
for
most
like maybe
finely conditioned
$8, maybe
athletes in
$9
WWE. Probably ever.
Yeah,
from
he looks like he's been cut
GameStop.
from stone, Michael, doesn't
So
he?
I got,
mean, 6'3", almost 3.
What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
This is what makes him one of the best in the
Hey! And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
Titus O'Neil is making his presence known.
Yeah. The graphics are pretty superb in this one.
That's the
Pretty
first time
good.
tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often. Nice reversal there. You know, on top of the raw power of Brock Lesnar that you mentioned, his technique, especially on the ground, is also fantastic. If he gets you on the mat and in a submission lock, forget about it.
His shoulders are down.
I don't want to put them away yet.
The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
Yeah, I think the graphics are pretty good, and the controls is not as difficult.
Great offense by Titus O'Neil.
And I got the one for
Unable to be contained.
Xbox 360. The controls is basically getting on my last
Champion in
nerve.
college. You've got to be good on the ground at that level, and Brock was the best. Still is, in fact.
But you know, I kind of like the
Down, drag out brawl, complete with a big stop.
the creative wrestler part of it is a little different.
He's got to be careful not to go to the well too
I
many
mean, it's
times.
not that
You
bad,
remember
but it's a
Wells,
little
don't you, Michael?
different.
Not really, but you are from Tennessee, so I get your reference. You still use them.
Yeah, but I don't go there too many times.
They looking more
It's got to
human,
be close to being fractured.
looking more human than it was back in the day. So
Brock Lesnar has gone on record saying he's not a superstar, he's not a role model, he's a destroyer. Brock Lesnar is the most focused predator this business has ever seen. When the beast incarnate sets his sights on an individual, bad things are on the horizon for that person. Very bad things.
Oh, you're right about that, Michael. When it comes to Brock Lesnar, I don't know if the WWE has ever had a more brutal destroyer.
I used to watch a lot of SummerSlam as well.
That doesn't have to say much on the microphone. You can look into his eyes or see how he massacres people in the ring.
And it's nothing like watching wrestling live. It's like, I used to watch it on TV a lot, but actually watching the action live, it's like you can't get any better than that. Then they have matches that's not that you don't see on TV sometimes. You may see them later on, but some matches they have on that you probably don't. It's not televised.
Here's your winner, Brock Lesnar.
What's going on?
Uh-oh. This isn't going to end well.
I like this break.
Few superstars are as dominant as
I
this
like
guy.
this breakout part.
Brock Lesnar making his statement as we speak.
Get the after you win the match, you get to fuck them up a little bit.
And now it's Brock Lesnar with momentum.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
King, we're about to take a little trip.
Oh, no. Yes. I'm afraid you're right.
Suplex trip.
City. That's someplace nobody wants to go. Uh-oh. Big move coming.
Lesnar.
After this, I'm going to end this stream. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And y'all enjoy the rest of your night.
Conqueror's in charge. Brock Lesnar most certainly knows how to get in the head of his opponent.